If new construction is on your radar for 2026, this video is gonna save you a ton of time and probably some money. So Tampa Bay is expanding fast, but not all growth is created equal. Some areas are getting massive new master plan communities and others are seeing limited high impact development, and a few pockets are quietly becoming long-term winners that most buyers don't fully understand yet. So in this video, I'm breaking down the most important new communities and developments coming to Tampa in 2026, where they are, who they're actually for, and what you should be paying attention to if you're planning a move. And make sure you stay to the end because I'm answering all of the questions people are asking me every single week about buying new construction in 2026. Pricing, incentives, timing, and how to get ahead of inventory. Quick reminder, if you want help comparing these communities or understanding incentives as they come out, my team stays in close contact with these builders across Tampa Bay. You can always reach out using the links below. Let's start north of Tampa in Pasco County, because this is where a lot of the largest new construction opportunities are taking shape. One of the most unique new construction stories heading into 2026 is Angeline. And this community really deserves its own conversation because why? Angeline is a massive master plan community in Land O'Lakes. And what makes it different isn't just the size, it's what's being built around it. Really incredible. So this area is tied directly to major healthcare and innovation growth, which changes who this community honestly attracts and how it develops the long-term way. So from a buyer's perspective, Angeline offers new homes, more space, and a strong focus on outdoor living, trails, and preserved green space. So pricing here has remained relatively approachable compared to more built out areas closer to Tampa, especially for buyers planning ahead. Now, this isn't a move tomorrow community for everybody. So Angeline honestly makes the most sense for buyers thinking 5 to 10 years out. People who want a room to grow and are focused on lifestyle and long-term appreciation, not just the convenience of today. Now let's talk about Two Rivers, which offers a very different experience from Angeline. So Two Rivers is one of the largest master plan communities coming online in Pasco. And this one is all about scale and amenities. This is a lifestyle-driven community. Pools, trails, sports courts, and large shared spaces designed to feel active and social, compared to Angeline's nature-first approach. So Two Rivers leans more towards a resort-style environment. So honestly, the housing options range from townhomes to larger single-family homes, depending on the builder and the phase. So pricing tends to be a little bit more accessible than established Wesley Chapel homes, which is why it attracts families, move-up buyers, and people relocating from higher cost markets. The big thing to watch heading into 2026 though is the timing. So new phases and amenities continue to roll out, and this community is going to look very different in a few years from now than it does today. Now, I want to shift gears and talk about an area that gives buyers something a little bit more rare in 2026. And that, my friends, is flexibility. So now I want to talk about the Pasadena trio that's located in Wesley Chapel, Zephyr Hills area. The Pasadena trio isn't just one community, it's really a 3-tier setup designed to serve buyers at very different stages. And that matters in 2026 because why? We're in a more balanced market. So buyers are comparing more, paying attention to monthly payments and thinking long-term, not just rushing into whatever's available. So Pasadena Landing, let's talk about that for a second. Pasadena Landing is the entry point built by Casa Fresca Homes by West Bay's sister brand. So this community is designed to be more fresh, efficient, and affordable. And one of the biggest advantages here is no CDD fees, which is huge, which can make a real difference in a monthly payment. This is a great fit for relocating buyers, first-time move-ups, or anyone who wants new construction without paying for amenities they may not use. We also have now Pasadena Woods. Pasadena Woods is the move-up option built by Homes by West Bay with their artisan and inspirational series homes. It's gated, more amenity-rich, and appeals to buyers who want more space and a stronger neighborhood feel without jumping into that premium pricing. Then there's Pasadena Ridge, also built by Homes by West Bay and positioned as a premium tier. Larger homes, stronger amenity programming, and buyers who are thinking long-term And if you're looking for a more elevated community feel in this corridor, Ridge is usually the top of the ladder. What I like about this setup is that it's one design philosophy across all three communities. You're choosing how much home and lifestyle you want and not gambling on different developers. If you're planning to buy new construction in Tampa in 2026, here's what I honestly want you to know. Not all communities release inventory the same way. Not all incentives are advertised publicly, and timing matters more than most people realize. My team and I work directly with builders across Tampa Bay, so we often know about incentives, spec homes, and upcoming releases before they hit the market. That helps buyers make smarter decisions, not rushed ones. So if you're relocating, or you're already local, or just trying to figure out which community actually fits your goals, reach out using the links below. We're happy to walk you through your options and help you plan the right move for 2026. And if you're still researching, make sure you're subscribed. We break down Tampa neighborhoods, new construction, and market updates every single week. All right, it's Q&A time. Here is question number 1. Is 2026 a good year to buy? For most buyers, yes. The market is more balanced, inventory is better, and buyers have leverage again. And by inventory, I truly mean inventory is so much better. There's so many options out there now. So it's super, super important for you to know exactly what you're looking for, or you have a lot of options to see what type of layouts that you want. And so that's super important. That makes your decision a whole lot better, because sometimes having a lot of options is good, sometimes it's bad. However, you want to have those options instead of making rushed decisions. So the leverage, again, is up to you. So you want to definitely do that. Next question, Wesley Chapel or Parrish, Florida? There's really no universal best. It really honestly depends on lifestyle, commute tolerance, and long-term goals. If I could put my spin on it, Parrish, Florida is down by the water. It's actually closer to the beaches. A lot closer to the Fort Myers area, or if you like traveling down to Miami. And so Parrish fits that narrative. If you like Wesley Chapel, large communities, new homes, a lot more developed, a lot more options, a little city within a city, that would be, my differences when it comes to both sides. It's really, really up to you. Next question, do no CDD communities matter? For buyers focused on a monthly payment, absolutely. If you can swing it, then go ahead. CDDs are just an added amount that you're putting onto your mortgage amount. So if that really truly matters and that really kind of upscales what you're paying a month, then yes, you should focus on no CDD fees. However, if you can swing it, then definitely do it, because CDDs are something that you pay, but obviously it comes with, everything that you're getting with your community. And so it's really up to the buyer. Biggest mistake buyers make, waiting too long to get educated. And that is truly honestly a shame, because purchasing a home is a big investment that you're doing. And a lot of people go into it, I don't want to say with blinders, but you go into it super excited and you want the best, and you're looking, obviously for what you can afford. And so we kind of go into it with blinders on. So getting educated is super important. You got to understand what neighborhood you want to move into, how much your monthly payments want to be, what type of home, if you're going in for those new constructions, who is the best builder or what is the best builder. All of those things you have to have answered for yourself, or team up with a really, really good realtor that can show you everything that you're looking for. Next question, do I need an agent? Builders don't discount the price if you go in unrepresented. An experienced agent helps you compare, negotiate, and avoid costly mistakes. And that's why it is super important to go in with an agent, because we have those relationships that you're needing. And so it is imperative that you go in with representation. We are looking out for your best interest every step of the way. If you're thinking about buying new construction in 2026, whether you're relocating or you're already local, my team and I stay plugged into every one of these communities. So if you want help comparing options, understanding those incentives, or planning your move, reach out anytime. And if you're still researching, check out the playlist on your screen for more Tampa neighborhood deep dives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.